After spending just enough time in Seoul to enjoy a single meal, we head back to the airport and boarded our flight to the Philippines. We have arrived.
We have arrived.
We've arrived in Cebu City. Biggest difference so far? The temperature.
Yeah.
It was what, like -4, I think, this morning when we were leaving South Korea. And I think it's around 35 degrees with the humidity right now. Already been losing some layers and looking forward to getting on some shorts.
Yes. All right, let's get out of here.
Okay. Well, we're in Cebu City, first of all. We've come to a place called Nanay's Grill. Basically, Dave looked up, I think before we even left Canada, kind of like a popular food place near our hotel, knowing that we would get in and be very hungry. And this place just has incredible reviews. So we got a couple of different things. I did the grilled chicken salog, which I believe is going to be grilled chicken with some garlic rice and a fried egg. Dave got us some barbecue skewers to share, I assume. One was chorizo and one was pork belly. And then Dave also got something called a pork chop sizzler, which I think is coming with rice, and I have no idea what else. So yeah, we're looking forward to seeing what comes out. All right, so our food just arrived. First impressions, the garlic rice I'm very excited about. It looks like it's got big chunks of like actual garlic in it. A huge fan of garlic. And then the fried egg looks great too. The chicken, I'm curious to see how it all tastes. Oh yeah. That like charred garlic that's in it. That's really good. We got some fried egg here. Can't go wrong with a fried egg. And now, the chicken. So yeah, the menu just said grilled chicken and it came with these things, so I wasn't really sure what I was going to get. So it looks like a chicken leg. It's been grilled and then it's got a barbecue sauce on it. All right, that's pretty darn good. I'm not gonna lie. The look of it initially had me kind of questioning it, but that's really tasty.
So I got the sizzler with a pork chop. So I'll go with the rice first. Plain white rice, and this is definitely a gravy. It's very good. That's good, especially in the gravy. Can't go wrong with that. We also got 2 types of skewers, so I'll have half, and then you can have the other half. That's very good. This is the other one.
Chorizo.
This is the chorizo. Oh, this is so good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can easily eat 5 or 6 of those. Yeah.
That has no right being this good.
It's good, eh?
It just looks so unassuming. Like you're just like, okay, it's a skewer, whatever. It's really good.
And if you think that's good, the other one is easily 2 times better.
Chorizo.
How good is that?
That one, I think, wins. It's got like the slightest bit of a kick to it. And everything's just like charred perfectly. Ooh, it's got a little bit more of a kick than a little. Wow.
All right, time to eat.
I'm impressed, yeah. Let's finish the rest of this. So we're here at the Sugbo Mercado. It's a big, basically outdoor food market. There's a big tent set up, lots of tables to sit at to eat. And then it's basically just like a big outdoor food court with tons of different vendors. It started pouring rain here around 5 o'clock p.m. So basically we went back to our hotel after we had lunch and had a nap for a couple of hours, tried to wait out the rain. It was still absolutely pouring when we got up. So we just went down to the lobby where we can get Wi-Fi and hung out for a little bit. and then finally decided, you know what, we're only here for one night. We're just gonna have to brave the rain. And luckily, just shortly after we arrived, it's pretty much stopped raining now. It's just a little sprinkle. So I'm really glad that we came out. So I chose something called the Special Pork Barbecue from a place called Mario's Conceit. And we've got a little buzzer thing, so we're just waiting for them to let us know that it's ready. I'm pretty excited. It just looked like some pork skewers and some rice, and yeah, I'm pretty starving. And it was only 88 pesos for the dish, so I'm curious to see the size of it. And that's basically just $2 Canadian, so we'll have to see. And Dave got something from a place called Jurassic Sizzlers. Some of the food that they have there is just like absolutely massive. What he got was a breaded pork belly, and it comes with rice, and I think there might be a sauce with it. And that cost around 149 pesos, so around $3.50 Canadian.
So I got pork belly and rice, and it comes with a gravy on it. The breading is really nice. It's thick, but it's not dry, obviously because of the gravy that's on it. It's just really good. Like, this is a really good meal. It reminds me almost exactly of like schnitzel and gravy.
So my buzzer finally went off, and Dave went and picked up my chicken skewers and rice. First impressions, it seemed like a pretty small dish, but again, it was also pretty inexpensive. So I feel like it's still a pretty good value. And yeah, gonna give it a go. That's really good. That's really tasty. It's got a really nice flavor. I don't know what the sauce is that's on it. It tastes kind of like a satay style of grilled pork. So I'm happy.
So I just went to a place called Lemon Co. I got myself just a classic lemonade, and I got Jess a secret lemonade.
Ooh, secret lemonade.
It's not that secret, but we'll see if she can figure it out. Let's see if she can get that straw in there first.
It broke.
Yeah, did it? All right, use that hole. Perfect.
Is that watermelon lemonade?
It is, yeah.
You know me so well. I just love it. I love it. And this is so good. I love that I can really taste the watermelon, but it's still very much a lemonade. And it's not overly sweet. It's like a perfect amount of sweetness, still nice and tart. It was a good call.
And it was only 75 pesos.
So that's around, well, almost $2 Canadian,
Yeah.
I think, but delicious.
Yeah. And I got the classic lemonade. And it was only 60 pesos, which is like $1.40. So good value. And it just tastes like lemonade, but it's really good. It's really cold, and it's 31 degrees right now.
Just arrived today?
Just today. And it's our first time in the Philippines.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Good morning. It's our first full day in the Philippines, and this morning we're going to be taking a 3 to 4 hour bus ride from this city to the other side of the island to a city named Moalboal. It's just before 8 a.m., so first we're going to start off with some breakfast.
I got the bacon salog, which is, I could be wrong, this is my understanding. Salog is like rice and egg, and then whatever came with it. So I got bacon. It actually turned out looking like bacon. Awesome.
I got a pork salog, so it came with what looks like just a barbecued pork chop. So we just finished up our breakfast. It cost us just under $4 Canadian. And I mean, the portion size wasn't massive, but it's definitely gonna hold us over until we get to Moalboal. So we've just finished packing up all of our bags, and we'll do a really quick room tour because we forgot to do one yesterday when we first arrived. So we've got a double bed, and it had pillows on it, and then just one sheet, which makes sense because it's very, very hot. And then we've got our own bathroom, which was really great. And the main thing I think was that we had an AC unit. Now it only worked when you were in your room because you had to put your card in the door, and they specifically ask you not to leave the card key in your room or leave anything running while you're gone. So we didn't do that. But it does cool down pretty quickly, so that's been really great.
And what time does it go?
30 minutes.
30 minutes? Okay, yep.
So we've just boarded the bus to Moalboal. We luckily got the last 2 seats together. Not assigned seating, but just once we got on, we got the last 2 that were actually together, so that was nice. We went for the air-conditioned option. We were able to put our big bags down below. Pretty comfortable so far. It's actually quite cool in a good way on here. We did bring sweaters on board just in case it gets too cold, because we've heard the AC can be pretty intense. So yeah, we're not sure exactly how long it's going to take to get there, but we're about to be on our way. And it cost 210 Philippine pesos per person, so 420 total, and that was about $5 Canadian per person. Join us in the next video as we take the 3-day PADI open water diver course and experience the depths of the ocean for the very first time.